Hi there and welcome to my video. Today I'm going to be discussing the EXS24 sampler in Logic Pro 9. I'm going to be showing you how to transfer your samples into Logic Pro and then convert them into the EX24 a lot bit easier and faster. Also, a lot not people know about is using multi-stereo out tracking with the EX24 and also grouping. And grouping is a bit of a grey area with some people, but hopefully after I explain it to you, it will come a bit more clearer. Let's begin. Okay. Let's go to our sample folder, make sure these are selected, drag and drop as so, there we go. Now, as you can see, Logic's asked us to place it on one track and that's what we want, so we're all good to OK it. As you can see, there's our samples. Now I'm going to the audio menu here and select convert regions to new sample track. Here we go. Okay, we want to make sure the correct zones from regions are highlighted, which it is, that's all good. And now we're going to name our new EXS instrument drum test. There we go. And now we're going to make sure the drums trigger from C1, which is all good. Okay. There we have it. Logic has made our sample track for us here, as you can see. And now we can get rid of the region of the MIDI and the audios that we've now converted into the EX24. Okay, so now we've got one EXS24 track. Now, obviously, when you play your drums or snares, you want to play them in separately. So normally you would make copies of these, but we don't want to do that here. We can do all this by just one track by using our multiple outs, which I'm going to explain right now. So let's get rid of them. Go down here, go on the EXS24, and select multi-out stereo. Here we go. In the editing window, we just check samples are sitting in there, which they are. It's all really good. And now we will come back to grouping and explain that a little bit later. Okay, but now we're going to the mixing window. So now I'm going to create the individual channels for our kicks and snares and hi-hats. There you go. I'm going to name these kicks, snares, and hi-hats. Now I've created individual channels for our samples and just having one EXS as the main master, if you will, and then going to run out the sounds to these individual outputs. Also, you can send effects using your buses and also applying EQ or other dynamic processing, which is pretty cool. Okay, now we're going to move on to grouping. Open up the EXS again, go into the edit window. Now, say if I want my kits to come out of auxiliary 1, so I'll select 3 and 4 output, and then I will make a group for the hi-hats. Now I'm going to explain why. So I'm just going to drag them here, make a group, call these HH for hi-hat. Now by putting these into a group, what I can do is now mess with the sounds as I will, make them come out of 7 and 8, change the parameters here with the attack and sustain. And also, because I want to open hi-hat to a close hi-hat, I want to change the voice in here to one voice per hit. So each time one key is held down and then another one gets triggered, it only triggers one at a time. Is that what you want for hi-hats? So we're going to save our work now here. Okay. Get rid of this. Now, what you'll see, here's my hi-hats coming out of auxiliary 3, 7 and 8 output, and my kicks on 3 and 4. Okay, that's all good. So now we've got the sounds playing out of their individual channels. But what we want to do now is, once we play a region in, we want to view it in the arrange page. So we'll do create and select range, track. So when we get rid of the mixer, you see in the arrangement page, we've got kicks, snares, and hi-hats. So now we can view these individually, automate them, or do anything we like to them. And all this is being controlled from one EXS24 sampler, which is pretty cool. Okay, thanks guys. Thank you for watching. And I hope this has made things a little bit more easier to understand about the EXS24 sampler in Logic Pro 9. Thanks for watching.